Are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Hey guys, just got back from the shop to pick up this beauty, my Bioshock Infinite Ultimate Songbird Edition, the latest installment in the, well, now Bioshock trilogy, except this one doesn't take place in the broken down underwater city. This is the broken down sky city. Anyway, it's the most, the biggest version, the one with the most extras. That's why it's the ultimate version. I'm assuming that's why they call it that. There's another one which has just a steel case, but this one has the very big figure of the Songbird, which is sort of like the big daddy of this game. So yeah, that's a big figurine. I think it's 25 centimeters tall or something like that. Let's first take a look at the box actually before I open it. Well, the front has the title, of course, edition, and the figurine. The side has, I forgot his name, he's the main character. He's you, looking all grim and stuff. Well, people hated this cover. Well, some people hated it, some people don't. They liked the style of the Bioshock ones more. We had the, because you were both the bad guy. Well, the first one they had the big daddy, so that was, you had the big enemy. Now, and the second one, you had the big enemy, but it turned out to be you in the first minute of the game, but still. And now you have the main character looking at the camera. Well, sort of not looking at the camera with a gun, and people didn't like that. Anyway, it's still a great picture, and it's a good one for an action game. So it'll draw more people in who didn't know Bioshock before. The back has whatever's in here in 4 languages. Statue, art book, handyman figure. There's another figure in there as well. I know that they like a small thing, like Warhammer 40k sized or Warhammer sized figurine. I think for some board game or something they brought out. There's a lithograph, a keychain, digital soundtrack, some upgrades, and Xbox Live avatars. And because I pre-ordered it, I also got the Industrial Revolutions pack, which has, I think, a tonic and some other extra stuff. And the other side of the box has Elizabeth, which is sort of like your NPC. She's like the female protagonist, but you don't play her. She's AI driven and has lots of awesome powers. And since I kind of didn't follow the development after the first few ones where they said she'd die if you use her power too much, or she gets weaker if you abuse her power. I don't know what they actually use, but that's the original idea, and I really like that. I'm gonna figure out if that's what they did later, because as I said, I haven't followed the development otherwise. Well, the box is quite straightforward. On the top there's all kinds of stuff, including the game, as you can see, and there's another stuff there, so pick it out. This is the game, which I'll open up in a bit. See if there's codes on the back. Avatar items, which is, let's see, does it say on the front? Doesn't say on the front, but it says on the back. There's Booker dress up, male for male avatars, and Elizabeth for female characters. That's nice. I mean, it's not the usual where they do like one bad guy or the zombie. I already did the zombies with the Black Ops 2, but that was nice. An upgrade pack, which has the code on the back, which seems to have extra. You get money from audio logs, people blowing up by if you possess them, and Bull Rush, which is striking. Meta strikes from a sprint have a chance to knock enemies down. That's a nice thing. Soundtrack download card with the traditional style of the other games. Well, they call this a lithograph. I don't call this a lithograph. I call what they did with Bioshock 2 a litho. This is just a, well, it's a glossy card, like an art print, more like, not an art print, postcard. That's what I was looking for. But nice and glossy, and actually it's a nice little thing. I was actually expecting a larger one. They have the art book, which is nice. Not as nice as Bioshock 2, but still it's a fabric cover, which is great, and the Columbia logo, which is the city the entire game plays in. Nice quality. They open it from the other side so you can see it. Well, see art, design things, and some blurb about the game. Booker, that's his name. There you go. Design, that's a Songbird, well, some other enemies and posters and more enemies and guns, because always guns, and some art from different locations. So, nice, simple thing. Let's see, this nice little box in the style of like something you'd buy in Colombia as a souvenir. Murder of Crows, which is, I guess, the keychain. And I guessed correctly. There you go. It's stuck in the plastic box. Murder of Crows, which is one of the equivalent of the spliced powers you get in by the first two games. Looks really nice. It's actually shaped in this bottle. It's a bottle that's shaped like a crow. You can pull the head off, and that's the drink in there. Yeah, it's really detailed. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a very small picture there, which has the actual logo, Murder of Crows, on there. I'll see if I can take a photo later, because I'm pretty sure the camera won't pick that up. There's that, and they have this small box from Resident Evil 2K and Playhead Games, which is The Handyman. Let's see, this is very small. It's actually a lot smaller. I need to take a picture of this because you can't see this on the camera. It's very small. It's oh, you can see, like it's smaller than a single. Yeah, it's about as large as my thumb is wide. So that's very small. I was thinking it would be slightly bigger, but it's still quite detailed. I still think it's for a tabletop game, but I'm going to find that out as well later. Now for the main attraction of this limited edition. Oh, they actually made... Oh, I thought they put this separately in the box, but no. They did one up on that. This is a lot nicer. They actually included its own box, which, again, in the style of the game. This gets them bonus points. Well, as you can see, the Songbird, the sentinel of our fair city, which again has all kinds of advertisements on the side. So this is supposed to be like the again, a souvenir you buy in the city. Very nice art. I really love the way they try and portray the whole world with all the art. It's Art Nouveau Deco, like 1920s, 30s. So that's, I think that's Art Deco. Art Deco styling and everything. It's very nice. So let's get it out of its box then. And put this aside because I'm gonna have a lot of boxes now. And put that aside because it's in the way. Okay, let's take it out. And I didn't say this, but it's quite heavy actually. It's sturdily made. Come on. Let's see if we can get you. Come out. There we go. There. So that's the box, and it's there's a piece of cardboard under there. Oh, most of the parts are stuck together to the with those tire wrap. Well, no, not tire wraps, metallic thingies. So I'm gonna have to lose those, or its wings. So it's a lot larger than I thought it would be. Going just by the box. Let's see where all the things go. Right, so got all the parts out. Its wings, they did a proper good job on the packaging. It's wasn't rebuilt in any way so it could fall out. That's always a good thing. So we have a Songbird. So yeah, you have the two wings, which you can then slot together like, let's see, like so. So they actually fit together quite well. There we go. And then you have one big lump you can then mush into its back and probably never take out ever again. It's going to be trouble if I ever move, but hey. And then you have this, which, well, I call this looking pretty damn amazing. It's nice and heavy. It's like a full bodywork. There's some stuff on the bottom, by the way. So you just notice it's made in China, and some copyright information. Anyway, it's very nicely made. Detail is good. I can't see anything wrong with the casting. I noticed on the, I don't have it, but I noticed on some of the big daddies from the first Bioshock I saw, they and the cage around his head bent and everything. They did a very good job on this one, a lot better one than on that. So yeah, he's sitting on a statue of, I think that's one of the presidents. Don't ask me which one, because I'm bad at those. Probably the one in the 1920s. That's when the game plays. So yeah, there's actually a hole in this, a few holes in this wing. I just noticed. The shading is very well done. Just looks like fabric. Well, this looks slightly less good, but the Songbird itself is very nice. It looks pretty damn awesome. So yeah, now just see if there's anything else included with the game. I doubt it, because I think all the download codes are on this pile, including that one. Let's see if I can open this. Come on. Ooh, I just noticed something nice in the box. The box holds, well, just the game manual, which has, oh, they actually made a separate art book. That's the way why this art book is only this small thing. They want to push the bigger one. Well, can't blame them. I mean, they have good art, and the small book just has, again, oh, this actually has, it's French. I don't want the French part, and Dutch. Well, okay, no English, but controls and just a few. They actually do screenshots, so it's not like some of the other games where they have very little information in there because you get the tutorial anyway. And the game disc, and as you might notice, there's a picture on the other side of the paper sleeve. Oh, that's actually very nice. So yeah, you have the normal Bioshock Infinite packaging, but you can also choose to have one in the entire style of the game. They should have used this, but then again, this draws people who are new, this draws people who know the series, and who are into art. So it's pretty damn cool. It actually has a bit like a made-up quote. I don't know if it's made up. I'll look that up. It's by R. Letters, from barriers to transdimensional travel, which is what makes me think it's made up, but I wouldn't be surprised if someone wrote that. The mind of the subject will desperately struggle to create memories where none exist. That might actually be a slight hint to what the game is actually about. Apparently it's very good. People are giving it pretty good reviews. At least the world is considered to be very good. I don't know if I've refrained from watching any reviews because well, it's Bioshock and I love the series. I love the first one. Let's say I haven't finished the second one. I played a fair bit, but I just didn't like it as much as I did the first. I finished the first one in one sitting. So yeah, that's the stuff you get with the Ultimate Songbird edition from of Bioshock Infinite. This small thing, Songbird, and a lot of stuff, and a few very nice boxes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys next time.